Hey guys, so here we go with another haul. Now this haul contains a whole massive Goodwill trip as well as a Goodwill bins. Now the Goodwill bins only found like three things, and let's get that out of the way first. The first thing was, which is a first for me, I've never sold one of these before, just a regular basic tie, you know. But the only reason I picked it up is because it is from Christian Dior and it is made out of polyester and silk. So because it was from the bins, out of everything I got, technically this was like cost me, I don't know, 95 cents. So because of what it is, I would probably get maybe, or at least aim for like 10, 11 bucks. That's what to go for. So I think that's a pretty decent flip right there. Spend $1, make it into 10 or 11 or even more. So nice little flip there. Same scenario as the previous video. Found a ladies top, but the only reason I picked it up is because it is cashmere. And cashmere itself has its own value right there. So I'm gonna aim for like 18, 19. The brand itself, not the best, but it's the material that's gonna give the value. That's just obvious. Next up, now this is a brand that I've seen multiple times. Never picked it up because the value is not really there unless you get it for the right price, which is Swiss Tech. Every time I see their shirts, whether it's Goodwill, thrift shops, it's always $8, $10, whatever. The only reason I got this one is because it happened to be on sale that day, which was $1.49. All right, so that to me is a different story. That I don't mind doing. $1.49 for something I maybe get 18, 17 out of. That I can live with. And same thing goes right here. This was on sale. I couldn't believe it. And it was a Brooks Brothers maker, but more importantly, made in the USA. That right there gave it its true value right there. $18, $19. That's something, once again, $1.49. Not too bad there. Now, I've only ever found one of these before, but this was a little extra special. A polo abstract design from Robert Graham, but this, if you can see it, it's got the X, so it's the X collection. And I can't believe his shirts go for so much. This particular shirt right here could definitely go for, on the right day, 40 bucks, which is crazy. And I think actually it's a decent style because this has to be one of the best collars from a shirt that I've gotten in a long time. So picked this up for, I think it was $6 I got this. So if I can really get 40, hell, even 30, if I settle for 30, that to me will be a win right there. Now, I mentioned before, I'm not really buying Peter Millar that often anymore, unless it's the right scenario. And two things, I did pay $6 for this, but the only reason it's, there we go, pure Italiano merino wool vest. And these things go for between 25 and 30 and up. And that to me is worth getting the $6. If this had been any of the Peter Millar that wanted, $6 or $8, I most likely would have passed. Moving on to, this is a very interesting one right here, okay? It's a johnnie-o shirt, all right? A special johnnie-o. It's a hanging out johnnie-o. But the reason this is special is because I was supposed to pay $6 for this, but I only ended up spending $1. Only because the person, whoever put the price tag on it, instead of putting it at the top where it's supposed to be, they put it like way inside in the middle of the shirt. So when the cashier was ringing me up, she couldn't find it. Not that she was looking hard. She just glanced at it, didn't see it. And instead of, doing her due diligence, she just grabbed one of the other shirts that I had that was on sale and scanned that thing twice to pretend to be that. So I got this for $1. And the thing that she scanned was on sale. So technically, supposed to pay $6, got it for $1. That is awesome. And by the way, these sell for about $30 because of what it is. So that was just awesome. Moving on to, I have mentioned this before, this brand that I've seen, that I've came across, Nat Nast, and both of them right there. I had amazing luck yesterday with this right here. Okay, most of these shirts were on sale for $1, including these two right here. Nat Nast, a pretty solid brand. And the thing is, whenever I get a shirt for $1 or $1.49, whatever, I really don't mind dropping the price all the way down to like $19, even though it could be worth maybe 24, 23, just because I knew that if I only spend $1 on it, all right, I really don't mind dropping the price down to make it go faster because I'm not really losing much, if you know what I mean. Now, this was probably top 3 finds of the day, which is saying something if this is only number 3. All right, so this cardigan top right here, all right, looks nice in general, but then I saw what it really was. It blew my mind. Izod Lacoste Vintage, back when these two companies were working together. That is awesome. These right here can go, I've seen them online, they go in the area between $50, $60, $40 at the lowest. I think I paid like $6 for it. I was like, wow. I've always wanted to find an Izod Lacoste combo shirt. Finally did for $6. Funny enough, I was getting ready to walk out the store and I saw it the last second. That is amazing to me. That's why you always got to be thorough when you're checking out stuff in the Goodwill. And speaking of Lacoste, got a almost like a rugby looking shirt. It's just a long sleeve polo, but it is Lacoste. Right there, size. What size 10? This is a bigger shirt. I think this is actually a size 10 Lacoste. Is like a 4XL in the US. So as you can see, a very big shirt. So yeah, I think I also paid like $6 for that one. But stuff like that, I don't mind paying $6-8 for. This one was from the bins. Okay, now I remember. This is just a simple, nothing extremely crazy. Polo Ralph Lauren, no special version, no set, no nothing. But because it was a good, sorry, the bins. After everything I got, this came out to be like 85 cents total. So I could easily, once again, I could put that even like at $14, and I'd be happy with that. Only spending 85 cents and getting $14 out of it, I can live with that. Let's see here. Now, okay, once again, this is a brand I've been looking for. Now, I found it before plenty of times, but the thing is, which is Eli Kettleman, Kettleman, Pearl Snap shirts. Now, every time I find them, once again, they're going for 8, 10, sometimes $12. Now, I'm not doing that for a shirt that's probably going to go for like 20, 25 at the most, and that's if I'm lucky. But this one was on sale, $1.49. Once again, like so many of these shirts. So that one I did not mind getting. And then and not only that, I can finally say I got myself an Eli Kettleman. Moving on, once again, yep. This was the bins too. On a regular Goodwill and whatnot, I would not have paid it any mind. But because once again it's Billabong, 85, 90 cents, I think it was what it came out to be after, the divided costs. And I could probably maybe get 18 out of that. So not the biggest flip, but once again, just pushing that narrative, right? If you're only going to get it for $1 or less, then it shouldn't matter if you sell it for $15, $18. Now, I'm saving the best for last. I'm getting there. So, actually, no, I'm sorry. I got 3 of them, but let me show these off first. A short sleeve plaid, a short sleeve plaid, but what makes them special? They are both. You see right there from the North Face, both of them, right there. And I believe I got them both for about $6, $8. No, not 8. No, yeah, this was 6. I remember this was 6, and this was 8. Now I tell myself I don't like buying North Face for $8 unless it's something amazing. And I was getting ready to put this back. Actually, no, I did put it back. I put this back on the rack. I was walking away like I don't want to spend $8 on something. But the fact that it's getting closer to actually no, this was actually just more of I wanted to reaffirm. I want to see how good North Face really is. I wanted to put that out of my head, so I picked it up anyways. See what I can do with it. And speaking of my last North Face from this haul, a purple fleece vest. And like I said, I'm not trying to have that sweater, a fleece sweater. And I actually got this at a flea market for I think it was $6. I think I got it for a $6 find. That could potentially go for between 25 and 30. Always a nice day. And I don't know what it is. These past couple weeks, I've just been finding North Face like crazy. My North Face collection is getting up there for sure. All right, so now we got the best for last. Now, I mentioned before, whenever I look for new brands, why is it that whenever I find a new brand, I find multiple of them in the same day? It blows my mind. So starting off is coming up with this shirt, which is once again been looking for it forever. Howler Brothers. Now you would think a shirt like this is nothing special. It's just a regular button-down short sleeve shirt. But even these right here, in pretty decent shape too, can get you around 40 and 50 bucks. It blew my mind. And I got it for like $6. So I want to see if that's true, if I can really get 60 bucks, or I'm sorry, 50 bucks, 40 bucks out of that, and see how that goes. And if I can, letting you guys know, always keep your eye out for that brand. But probably even better than that, all right, probably even better than that is finding these 2 shirts right here. Once again, a brand I've been looking for since day one. Never thought I would find it day in, day after, never finding it. Until I did. Taylor Stitch. And I found 2 of them, like I said. What are the odds, right? The first one is just a simple button-down short sleeve, whilst the other one is a plaid long sleeve. But they are both says right here size 40 on them right there. Both of them say it. And these right here, once again, short sleeve and long sleeve. These can go between a little bit more actually. This one, I've looked it up. These can go for between 60 and 80. This one between 50 and 70. It's just amazing how strong a brand is. So all that together between this, the Howler Brothers, the vintage Lacoste, the 3 North Face, and everything else in between. An amazing, amazing haul. One of my best ones so far. One of my favorite hauls as well. The fact that you're finding stuff like this in one single day. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. I do have more videos coming out very soon. Like I said, I'm just bombarding you guys with videos. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you think I overpriced it or underpriced it, if you've ever owned this stuff, if you've ever found this stuff, if I've educated you in anything, maybe you guys have one of these Taylor Stitch shirts or Howler Brothers shirts sitting in your closet. You don't even know what it's really worth. Maybe you found it yourself. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.